Well, welcome back. We're officially in the month of April, and that means we've started the countdown to East Texas Giving Day. All this month, we'll be introducing you to the local nonprofits you can choose to donate to and impact our community. Well, joining me now is Glenn and Bobby Joe with Young Audiences of Northeast Texas. How are y'all?
Good.
Doing
Good to
great.
see you, Tori.
Good to see y'all. So first off, for people that don't know, what is Young Audiences?
Okay, Tori, Young Audiences is an arts integration organization, and we promote and provide fine arts experiences that enrich the lives of our students and enhance the teaching environment for the teachers.
Yes.
And so over the last 6 weeks or so, we've had a very busy season. We brought in an artist named Hope Shiver from Houston, and she does a wonderful interactive musical program that tells the story of Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad, and she did 5 performances for us over 3 different campuses. And then we helped sponsor the Count Basie Orchestra concert at the Cowan Center, and we had students from Moore Middle School, the band and orchestra, that attended that. We had 120 students from Rice Elementary that went to the TJC Academy of Dance production of Alice in Wonderland.
Ooh. And
then just yesterday, we helped sponsor 220 students from Dixie Elementary and a number of students from the Bo Shears Learning Center at the wonderful Cowan Center. They had a production, a touring company did a production of The Jungle Book. And so those are some of the things that we provide for students in the area that give them some an experience and some insight into what the world of fine arts is really like.
Yes, I saw Alice in Wonderland. Fantastic
Truly.
production.
Yeah.
And so who do you have with you? Introduce our special
Well,
guest.
I'm very thankful to have my friend and colleague Bobby Joe Friesen with us. Bobby Joe is a music specialist, and she works here in town at a school. She'll tell you about that. But she's been one of our teaching artists for about 10 years now. And she does some professional development work for Young Audiences. And I've seen her teach in the setting with students, and she's incredible, very gifted.
Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so Bobby Joe, tell me, how long have you been a music educator and been kind of a part of Young Audiences?
So I am into my 27th year of teaching. I started 17 years in Iowa, thought I was going to retire there, but God had other plans for me, so I moved to Texas with my husband and started teaching in 2017 at Moore Middle School. I taught there for a few years, and then I moved on to elementary at Brown Elementary for a few years, and now I'm at Grace Schools, and I'm teaching 5th and 6th choir, also doing drama. We just got done with our musical and did a musical called A Kid's Life. When all the technology goes away, what do you do? And you have to spend the whole afternoon with your grandparents. What do you do? So we had a lot of fun with that. And now my association with Young Audiences actually happened in about 2017 when I was teaching at Moore Middle School. They sent me an email about basically sending in an application to nominate a teacher for these Excellence in Music Awards. And I was like, what in the world is that? So I nominated one of my best friends because I thought she was a really good teacher, and she ended up getting the award that year. And then it ended up that I got nominated in 2020 and won the Excellence in Middle School Award. And then I actually won the award again in 2023 when I was in the elementary. So as far as I know, I'm the only 2-time award winner for Young Audiences. So that's
congratulations on that.
Thank you. It's been really great. And now since I'm getting a little closer to retirement, I'm working part-time, so I have some time to go into the schools and actually do workshops and be one of the visiting artists for Young Audiences and do workshops to not only enhance the classroom music setting, but also help in professional development of music educators. So I can go in and teach a workshop maybe for a half a day or a full day or maybe a couple of days with elementary music teachers and help them to take those lessons back into their classroom.
Yes. And so what kind of impact have you seen in the lives of your students because of music education?
Well, I will give you an example of a recent one. When I started this year at Grace, I had a student who she looked like she was going to pass out. She was so nervous, and we got through our first concert, and then we started into our musical. And then all of a sudden, with all of the character enhancement and choreography, she just blossomed. And then she ended up being my dance captain. So, you know, taking that kid who was scared to death to be in front of an audience to actually giving the group of cast members over to her and saying, all right, teach them the dance, do what you know you need to do. And I've had so many instances where when I was teaching elementary music, I realized that elementary is the building blocks of everything that they're going to do in the future for music. So for us to build up their self-esteem, to build up their musical abilities, we watched the middle school and high school program just grow because kids were like, I don't want to miss out on that. I don't want to try a different fine arts. I want to stick with choir, or I want to stick with drama. And so it's been fun to watch them hit that groove of where their talent is and where they really have joy in music.
Yes.
Tori, can I just add this, that Bobby Joe is right, that we need to attract these students while they're young in elementary or middle school, because a lot of students don't know what they're capable of.
Right.
And so, and also at the high school level, a lot of our schools in the area have competitive choir and theater and band and things like that. At the lower levels, a lot of students don't get to be exposed to that.
Right.
And so part of the work of young audiences and teaching artists like Bobby Joe is to try to pique their curiosity and, you know, hook them at an early age. And when I see kids come into Cowan Center or the Rogers Performing Arts Center and these other places, I see this look of wonder on their face as they see that venue and watch the professional artists performing. And some of the kids leave thinking, hey, maybe I could do that. You know?
Yes. Well, real quick, before I let you go, because we have about 30 seconds, how can people help?
Okay, so East Texas Giving Day is coming up April 28th. Early giving is already open, and if you go to the East Texas Giving Day website, there's a place, a donate button that you can click on and look for young audiences. And we do rely on contributions from donors to help support our work. It's an important mission, and we appreciate you.
Yes. Well, thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Tori.
Yes, thank you. Alrighty, and for more information, you can go to that website right there on your screen. We'll be back with more East Texas Living in just a couple of minutes.